Hi and welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. I am Dan and I'm gonna play some Magic 2013 draft since my last Gatecrash draft went so bad and I don't understand why. So please have a look at Gatecrash draft number 7 and tell me what I could have done differently with my Boros deck that I thought I would be doing good with. But this format I understand. And my plan is to try to avoid playing green, play green anyway. Try to avoid combo green with blue or white. And if I get a red-green or a black-green deck, I will try to win. If I don't play green, and note that the only time I've ever won, and I won plenty of Magic 2013 drafts, the only time I ever won without green, then I'm red-black. So the colors white, the color white is not very attractive to me, and the color blue is extremely unattractive to me. But if they're powerful enough, I will end up in them. I think green and black are clearly the strongest colors in Magic 2013. At hand, I have this document. You will find a link to it in the show notes. I also have Magic MTE Goldfish up for current prices on Magic 2013, so I know what to pick just for dollar value. And I really know this set this well, so I don't really need this, but I want to have it up anyway. It's just a good habit for drafting, and I will take a card at somewhere between $2.50 and $3 just for dollar value, such as Vampire Nocturnus. I'm not sure. I would certainly take a Primordial Hydra at 381. Rootbound Crag, Sunpetal Grove. Probably I have Rootbound Crags. I don't have Sunpetal Grove, so Sunpetal Grove I would take. I don't have a place for the prices of these of the duels have gone up so much in Magic 2013. I absolutely did not expect that. There are only 4 months left of this fantastic format. It's my favorite draft format ever. Yes, it is. And I think they balanced this core set so good, and that Exalted was fantastic mechanic. And that the fact that they boosted green so much to make up for Exalted is lovely. I am very curious about Magic 2014. What will be in that set? Very excited. I hope they bring back a good mechanic. Yeah, I don't have a guess. So now I'm gonna stop wasting your time and pause this recording. Yeah, it's hard to find someone willing to play this now. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, 7 a.m. European time, so it's 10 p.m. California time. Well, there should be players. Everybody's playing 8-4. I don't like 8-4s. There is an 8-4 starting here. An 8-4 will be the last thing I play when I have 3 boosters left and I feel that I want to get out of Magic 2013, maybe in May or so. I'll play an 8-4, but I don't like drafting and then being mana screwed twice and then not getting to play my deck. So that's the main reason I play Swiss. There are so many reasons I do, but so now I'm actually queued up to absolutely the wrong tournament because I wanted to be queued up to a new play draft. So I'm queued to a new play draft. I have 2 new play drafts left on this new account. When you start a new account, you get 4 new play tickets. They are really fun. 4-player Magic 2013 drafts. 4-play drafts are lots of fun, actually. There are 2 on the channel now. I played plenty because I have a bot chain that I haven't launched, so I have several accounts for that. And launching bots seems to be a lot of work for no profit. Well, time to pause again. Looks like the new play draft won, and that we are going to play a 4-person draft. It's super important to keep track of what is being taken in the boosters for a 4-person draft. If you're good at this, you are probably able to figure out what kind of deck everybody's playing. I'm not that good, but I can definitely pick up a lot of signals. So we're off. It's time for this draft. There's Yeva. What is up with Yeva? I always get her. Okay, Searing Spear is a great card. Murder is a great card. And actually Murder might be better than Yeva, but I want to be green. But sending Murder and Searing Spear away is actually gonna cut me off from the 2 colors I want, and I'll end up being blue-green or blue-white. And I hate that, and I think Murder is actually stronger than Yeva. So I'm gonna make quite a commitment here and pick the Murder. So what am I sending back? I'm sending Yeva, Spear, Prey Upon, a Wolf, a Scorpion, a Windrake, a Black Ring, White Ring. Okay, maybe it's time to try to be the Black-White Exalted deck then. There's a rare missing here, so it tells me nothing. Pacifism is the strongest card here. Crusader will tempt someone into going white. Verdict. Soul, Fog Bank. Entrancer. I wish I can read what I am writing here, but I'm taking Pacifism. They are sending me Slumbering Dragon, and it's a pretty powerful card. And I'm happy to be black-red. There is a Corsair. This is just so many strong cards. Fury, Servant, Corsair, Boar, Dragon, Prowler. This is a really hard pick, but I like to stay in the color I choose, and that probably means the Servant of Neferox. And wait for signs. But Slumbering Dragon is awesome, though I'm not convinced of going into red yet. So I'm taking the Servant. And I get the Disciple of Bolas. That's a first pick. The Disciple is a first pick. And I am happily black now. And the nice thing with black is that it can be paired with anything, which probably makes it stronger than green. So I've noted the Shade, the Blight, the Griffin, and the Scroll Thief. I should take a note of the Entrancer. So time to go back to the first pack. Of course, Yeva is gone, so green is taken. The Spear is still here. And Prey Upon is still here. The Wolf is taken. So somebody is not only playing green, but being bad at it, because Prey Upon is a much stronger card. The Scorpion is still there. The Black Ring is missing. I'm not really committed to white yet. Though the Death Touch Scorpion is pretty good, I think I just have to pick the strongest card here. If the Dragon wheels, I'm gonna be black-red. And Dragon Disciple of Bolas is pretty good. So I am taking the Spear. Crusader of Odric is gone. Divine Verdict is still here. The Tormented Soul is gone. So somebody is picking bad black cards, like this Tormented Soul and Fogbank and Entrancer are still here. Show of Valor is also still here. Is blue open then? Uh, Verdict is a stronger card than Fogbank in my book. And I'm gonna pick the Verdict. I don't like Dark Favor at all unless I'm super aggressive, and I don't. There is my dragon! And the Blade Tusk Boar. What's missing here? Not Chandrasuri, it's the center course. I'm not gonna be green! It's super awesome. The Prowler is missing. I'm gonna be black-red, possibly splashing. So Blight is taken. I wanted Blight more than I wanted the Shade. The Griffin is gone, so white is... there's a Scroll Thief still here, so blue is wide open. But I don't need any more colors, so I'm gonna take the Shade. Though Windrake is telling me, hey, look at blue. What's missing here? The white ring is still there. Somebody took the crap, the gain 5 life thing that does nothing. The Scorpion is gone. And the Preyapon is gone. I'm taking the Windrake here. You could make an argument for the Minotaur. But I am not going to decide on my color yet. Wow, I get the Blade Tusk Boar. So red and blue are both open. And I'm picking up some awesome cards here late. I can have 4 color control! Or maybe not. So I'm picking every color but green. That is just super awesome. Okay, the color I am committed to. I know black is picked there. I could splash for the Disciple. God, I just don't know. Let's ride this train and see where it takes us. But we're not taking green cards. At least we know that. And there's a Rancor. Knight of Glory. I'm not too fond of Mark of the Vampire. I am fond of Duty Bound Dead, though. And there is Sleep. Okay, Rancor is the strongest card, followed by Sleep. But double blue, I'm not gonna go double blue based solely on that card. If it wheels, I'm gonna cry about it. But I think the pick here is easily the Duty Bound Dead. Though I am hogging all the removal, so a black deck would be... No, I think Mark of the Vampire is still too uncertain here, and it's much better to have a 1/1 Exalted Guide that can block. I'm tempted by Knight of Glory, but I might not even be white. Finally, some bad green cards. There are flunkies. Flunkies are nice. Servant is nicer. Unsummon is even nicer. But I like to try to stay black-red. Actually, white is almost stronger than red. Though the flunkies might very well wheel here, I'm probably supposed to take the Servant. There was the blue ring. Oh, and I have done something right. I'm getting another murder. And some glorious red cards here. Somebody's getting a Preyapon. There's an Aven. Wow. But, well, there's no red and black. Yeah, Master of the Pearl Trident. I would almost pick it for monetary value here, but it's a Phantom Draft. So now I need like 10 Evolving Wilds. And Sleep. Wield. Wow. But going double blue here, it's just not reliable. So blue or red. I'm not getting much red anymore. Well, I'm gonna pick the Mark of the Vampire, but I'm not sure about it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Um, I just have 11 playables. And the blue cards aren't very splashable. My red cards are great, all of them. I especially like a Slumbering Dragon into Disciple. Another pacifism. I could splash white. I could splash white for double pacifism and a verdict. It's actually quite strong, but will I be able to splash, or should I just take turn to slag? There were a lot of rings out here. What's this? There's nothing here. Do I have to take Kindle Fury here for playables? Guardians is a lot stronger card, but white is the least likely color. And if I'm splashing, I'm not bringing in a 3 mana cost card. Wow. I'm taking Smelt for my sideboard. I think red has dried up. And I'm not sure where I'm going. 15 playables. Though double murder tells me that I'm doing something right. Double murder, Searing Spear, turn to slag. But I didn't get that Chandra's Fury. So somebody's red. And I'm gonna let the last rare. Ah! Okay, I now have 2 pacifisms, which might be strong enough to splash actually. So now I'm hoping for an Evolving Wilds to make that splash a little easier. But at this point I think I'm gonna splash white. I'm giving away the Trumpet Blast here, hoping that the other red player plays it, because it's just so incredibly bad. And this is the way I lose the Trumpet Blast, of course. Drag Task! Wow! I am really playing a Phantom Draft, right? Yeah, I am. So this is not even hard. I'm not gonna splash the 5th color, and this is a fantastic card. Public Execution is just amazing. And look at this. It's a Muck Wader for me, right? I am... Oh, Talrant. But going double blue at this point is just stupid, and the Muck Wader is good enough. I only have 10 creatures, but they have very strong creatures. 10 creatures with flankies, of course, is super bad. 10 creatures with flankies and dragon. But the good cards keep coming. I will be able to remove the world. This is the best uncommon in the set, possibly outcompeted by Talron's Invocation that I just sent. But I only need 5 more playables. If I get 5 playable creatures in black-red, I'm happy. I'll take a Volcanic Geyser if I have to. I'm just getting all the removal in the world here. Mark of the Vampire feels very bad in a deck with these few creatures. There's another Shade. There's a big risk of me becoming way too expensive. But the Shades, on the Mana Curve I mean, I need 2 and 3 drops. The Shades will help me get Public Execution and Geyser into play. And in a removal heavy deck that can actually buy time, I don't mind them. So am I still splashing white for even more removal? Sounds like a good way to lose. Talrans! I want to hate it, but I'm gonna take the Rummaging Goblin. He's an awesome creature. And I think I'm not splashing white, actually. They just pass me the goods, my god. Another creature. And there is my Chandra's Fury, because I need some removal. I'm now looking to replace the Mark of the Vampire, but I'm not sure. I don't really want another Fire Elemental in the deck. That's very, very slow. I'm hating the tricks here. Though I'm not sure why. They can have the plummet. What do I hate here? I think this is good enough to be a black-red deck. Flunkies look awful. And actually the curve looks kind of bad. This might be an 18-lander. To ensure that I make it into the expensive mana. Territory. Somebody took that Sign in Blood. I'm not gonna take Battle Oaths. Okay. Kindle Fury, Flunkies. I could replace them with white. The things I'm certainly playing are here. Geyser, turn to Slag, 1 elemental. These are 21 cards. So what is the stronger option? Splash for white here, getting even more removal. Or play Flunky's Fire Elemental for 14 creatures. 14 creatures sounds a lot better than it's pretty expensive. But the shades I think I need to play 18 lands here. 13. Yeah. That's what I'll do. Okay, so I'm black-red. I have removal, Searing Spear, Flames of the Firebrand, Double Murder, Turn to Slag, Chandra's Fury, Public Execution, Geyser. That's 8 removal spells, 13 creatures, and the 2 random spells, or just 1 random spell in Mark of the Vampire. I will gain life by Disciple of Bolas and by Mark. I should probably be able to stabilize if I reach 4 mana. So I'm playing 18 land to be sure to reach 4 mana and a double black for murder. Let me know what you think about the deck. I am skeptic to Flunkies, but they need an early play. Smelt is my only sideboard card. Well, I'm off to the draft.